Hey, welcome back to more of Mechwarrior 5 Career Mode. In the last episode, we took on several high-value missions, and we did alright. We completed a complete quest line, so we got some new stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at the star map and see what kind of missions we want to do. First off, we definitely need to take some more Cantina missions. We only have a couple actually selected, so I'm gonna jump somewhere that has some. Since we're right here, and this is another mission I want to take, let's jump right here and go ahead and take that Cantina. Let's see what's there. While we're there, we'll take a look at our mechs. I can't remember if we repaired or not. I'll have to double check. Okay, so Cantina, what do we got? We got Dervish, Jump Jets, and Enforcer. Well, I didn't take the Dervish last time, the Cantina mission for it. And what did I run into in the very next mission? Dervish. So I think we'll go ahead and take it. I think I'll do the Jump Jets too. That seems to be a pretty easy one. And now we're up to 6 again. Let's look at our mechs real fast. Okay, so we haven't repaired yet. We need to go ahead and do that. I think unless everybody is majorly damaged, I think we'll just repair in place. We've got enough money. We'll just do it. Okay, so let's get you repaired. And I think we're going to start working on having kind of a rotation of teams that jump in. I mean, we've got the Archer. I did receive a note that one thing that I could do differently on the Archer is to move some heat sinks into the one side so that if a crit happens, there's a better chance of the ammo not exploding. So I think I will go ahead and do that. So let's see, where are we at? Yeah. Basically doing something like that. That gives it a chance for other things to explode. Although, you know, I'm not even sure I need to have 5 to even take the chance for that, because honestly, unless I'm running it, I don't think the AI is really going through the missiles quite as much. So I think we're going to go ahead and just drop it completely and then balance it back out. And then do we have any we don't really have any armor to add to it, so I guess we'll give it another heat sink. I could do another laser, but it's got 3. I mean, we're not really going to be using them all that much. So I think we'll just go with another heat sink. And it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll we can put it in the head. There you go. All right. Let's do that real quick. If it looks like it's running low, we may switch back to having 5, but it didn't really look like it was. My playstyle was shooting them a lot quicker, so I think we're okay. Let's see, what else we got to do? We got the Black Knight. Did we already outfit you? I don't remember. I think it already came pretty much fully loaded. The only thing we were concerned with was armor. Yeah, armor in the legs is pretty low, and armor in the head is very low. That's the only issue I really have with this build. I definitely want to do double heat sinks if I can get them. But we're not coming across them very often. Now, something I could drop is the PPC. I could put a large laser in place of that. I'm not sure the PPC is really going to do a lot for us. It's got range, but other than that, I don't know if that's something we really want to take the tonnage for. I mean, we can put in a short burst laser and see how that does. Because I mean, a PPC is what, 7 tons, and I think a large laser is only 5. Yeah, so depending on what we want to do, I could do something like this. We're still good on heat, and actually now we have 2 extra tons, so I couldn't max this out. And what else do we want to do? We have a hand slot. I mean, I don't believe the mech is all that fast. That is the problem. Yeah, 64. If we want to use like a sword or something, we're gonna have to get something faster than that. I'm sure there's a variant that has it, but I don't believe this is it. So we still have about a half a ton to work with. Now we could shave a little bit of armor in spots, and then maybe put another heat sink in. I hate to let it go unused. We've got a small energy slot, but what are we going to use that for? I don't think there's anything that I really want to use it for. So, okay, so let's shave a little bit of armor. Take a little bit off the head. And, oh, I don't know. We could take maybe a point or two off the legs. I mean, I don't need it max armor. All right, one more point. I guess take another one off the head. There we go. So now we got a full one, and we can do another heat sink, and we'll just put it on one side or the other. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I like it. All right, so we got a bunch of mechs repairing. Let's go ahead and look at what this mission's gonna be. This is part 3 of a dragon in sheep's clothing. So it's a, I think it said it's a 230. Yeah, max tonnage is 230. It's a 40. So that shouldn't be too far out of what we're capable of. So let's go ahead and travel. It's very possible we will have to jump the timeline a little bit in order to do this, because I don't think everything is fixed. Oh, we can already go ahead and collect this. I didn't even realize that. So we'll just get that out of the way. Ooh, improve range. Okay. So in general, we just get better range. That's kind of nice. Okay. Go back here, and actually I want to look. Alright, so we got a couple mechs that are still being worked on. The Hunchback and the Black Knight. The Black Knight we knew, and we're not planning to use the Black Knight. Depending on the tonnage, the Archer might go in. But I definitely want the Grasshopper, so let's go ahead and jump the timeline for just a minute. Alright, let's do the next one. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do it for the Hunchback too. And we'll not worry about the Black Knight right now. Okay, so let's look at the contracts. And yeah, we're against House Steiner. Ooh, counter the attack. That's kind of cool. Might have to start taking some contracts that are multi-mission. That might be a good way to earn up some money. As long as it's not too difficult. We've got a good amount of mechs now. I think we could afford to put out several lances through different missions. Alright, so we're going to take this one, and we get a few negotiation points. So I'm thinking just putting it all in money. I don't think we're going to get anything good out of this. Yeah, let's do that. And this is a raid, I believe. Yep. So
extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
And I think we kind of like the team we've got. I don't think there's anything we can really do. We could go over tonnage. But who would we bring in if we went over? I mean, we would have the Archer in place of the Hunchback. But I kind of like the Wolverine and the Centurion. I don't know who. I mean, we could put the Hatchet Man in. Or the Shadowhawk. About the only thing we can do is we could replace one of these 50-tonners with, you know, the Centurion with a Shadowhawk. But honestly, the Centurion does more damage. So I think we leave it as is and just go in the way we are. Once we start taking on missions that allow us to take more heavies, I'll probably be looking at using the Black Knight.
Meeting up in one of the military headquarters buildings in this region. They'll be surrounded by a heavy security detail, so prepare for a fight.
Okay.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Now this is how you want to start a mission. I don't mind getting salvage right off the bat.
One of our assigned targets is flying in. Always good to restock on ammo.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so what do we got?
Target eliminated.
Nicely done. My pilots are getting better. You can see the improvement. Hopefully we can keep leveling them up. Okay.
Target acquired. Enemy destroyed.
I'm just gonna save my heat and let them fire on these. Because they are on it today. Someone wants a bonus. Alright, I hear choppers hovering. I don't know, can I hit you?
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Ooh, more treasure. Alright. We're gonna take this nice and easy. It says destroy the command centers.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
job. Now, I'm sure there's a mech in here. There we go.
That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
And another mech coming from the other side. Okay.
Tango down.
So I'm gonna let my team kind of try to handle that one. Oh, I didn't know there was a enforcer in my back. Thanks for the heads up, guys. Oh, okay, we got a lot bigger mechs than I thought we did. I thought these were spiders. Alright, well, we gotta focus on one of them. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna get you off the field. Get you going, maybe. Come on. There we go. Alright, the Treb is definitely a problem. I'm gonna tell everybody to go after the Treb.
Copy. Commander target is our target.
Yeah.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Yeah, I see the VTOL. I can't hit it. Okay, is that's you from before? Ow. Rude. There you go. And since you're not really focusing on me, I'm gonna... Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh, now you're gonna do. You're crippled. Nicely done, guys. We've taken a little bit of damage, a little bit more than I'd like, but those are some bigger mechs than I was expecting. I was thinking we were gonna mostly get smalls, you know, light mechs, but not the end of the world. I'm just trying to blast through it so I don't have to walk all the way in there. Okay, what we got way over there? Are you able to hit me? Oh, a transport ship. Where's it at? Well, at least the Centurion stays with me. Even though you're the one with short range, I'm surprised you're not jumping in. I have not seen the dropship that supposedly just dropped off stuff. And I see another VTOL. Got him. And we got what, a harasser. Alright, can't quite kill him. Oh, you're just destroying everything, aren't you? Alright, well, that's one way. There's there's another vehicle over there. Nice. Where did the dropship come in? I didn't see it actually drop anything. So we just gotta watch our back. Make sure that we didn't get bombarded here. There's the command center. Alright, we're out of here. Yeah, a lot of good your little laser turret did. Okay, well, that was a pretty easy one. Minus, you know, a few turrets and vehicles and stuff. Now, we might run into... Oh, gotta watch out for that. Don't hit me. Oh, right into a building. Ouch. Okay, there is a Treb. I'm gonna tell my team to go after him. Yeah. I was hoping to avoid that.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Yeah, I'll sit around here long enough. I don't think they got light of sight on me anymore, so I think I can just take a second to pick that up.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
How beat up are we? Can we afford to go after this guy? I think we can. A lot of turrets on my back, though. Can I destroy all you? Because I don't... Oh, you're a vehicle. Okay. Come on. There we go. What else we got? Just, oh, he's almost dead. Can we kill him? So it dropped one mech in? Is that it? Really? There he goes. Alright guys, let's get out of here. I'm kind of surprised by that. Usually when they drop them in, they drop at least 2, if not 3. And then later in the game it's 4, but that's fine. Lonely Treb?
The envoys are dead. Let's get you out before you meet the same fate.
No kidding. That was pretty simple, though. Good way to start off today. I don't think anyone took a lot of damage. I took some armor, but I don't believe I had any components exposed or anything, so that's good. More experience for the pilots. And we're getting pretty close to Rep 9. Okay, well, we knew we couldn't take any mechs that we would see. The Trebuchet would be kind of cool, but honestly, it's a worse version of the Hunchback 4J, so I don't really want it. Anything else we can take? Okay, so we're just going to take whatever's the most expensive, which is really just, you know, one item. Okay. Everybody got some skills up a little bit. Shinzing's getting better as a pilot. He's a little less suicidal, so that's good. Okay. Oh, and we got a dragon, which we really don't want. It's another heavy. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the dragon... yeah, we're going to put you in cold storage. I don't really have a use for the dragon. I'm thinking, rather than selling him, since we're doing okay on money, I think I'm just going to hold on to it, and then if we come up with a cantina that needs it, then we'll have it available. We might just start collecting mechs. Let's look at the star map. So that was another quest line done. What's this one way down here? Wow, way down here. Where are you? Oh, it's another easier one, but we need to, you know, we've kind of skipped past some of these. So I think actually we do want to start taking them. Question is there anything on the way? Yeah, there are some over here. There's one right here. It's 58, and this one is... I mean, that would be worth doing too. Doesn't look too bad. It's another campaign mission. I'm basically just trying to take all of those. So I think... is there a place we can jump to? I want to check a store out. Yeah, so I think we'll go here. Check out the store. Or actually, yeah, we'll go there. We'll do some repairs. We'll check to see what they've got in the store. It's on the way anyway. And then we'll go ahead and take another mission. And we're working on this. Making some progress. Okay. What kind of mechs you got? Ah, dragon. But we don't really need one of those. Anything under equipment? Nothing really great. Now, I didn't look. What kind of tonnage is the Black Knight? So it's a 75. So it is actually just barely strong, or heavier than our Grasshopper. It's a very similar kind of mech too. Got a lot of lasers on it. Okay, so let's get everything repaired real quick. Our current squad's been working really good for these smaller missions. I really don't want to break up a winning team. Otherwise, I'd just not repair them. Okay, so there is some more cantina. We're going to jump there to get the cantina. I've got one slot open. We're going to go ahead and refill it. Let's see what we get. Okay. Phoenix Hawks, autocannon, and missile carrier units. You know, the missile carrier units, we get a lot of those. Let's go ahead and do that one. Okay. Oh, I guess I should check real quick, just because. I don't think there's anything important. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're good. Okay, so do we decide we want to take this one first? Well, rep 7 through 9. I mean, we're definitely good on that. Or did we want to take? I thought there was another one. Wasn't there another one real close by? That may have been the only one. I thought there was an... Oh, right there, yeah. Now that's a heavier one. That's a defense contract. That might be worth doing, though, too. I think maybe we'll take this campaign first and then jump back for this defense contract. So, alright. So, we're all repaired up. Let's go there. By the end of this, everyone's going to hate us. All the factions are going to be angry with us. Okay, contracts. Let's see what we got. I'm assuming our mechs are all repaired. I don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have any open work orders. So let's go into the contract and Crimson Crusade. Okay, so this is another big one. I think we're ready to go. We've got some heavier mechs. So we'll take some more money. And I guess a little bit of salvage. I mean, is it really worth it? I don't know. I don't think salvage is really worth it. Probably shouldn't have taken the Dervish Cantina, because so far we haven't had salvage to be able to take anything. Although Karita is starting to like us a little bit more. I still think we take the money. We're going to keep building up our nest egg. Alright, now this is a 60, so this is definitely more difficult. So let's rethink our loadout here. We've got an extra, 45 tons to work with. So I think we want to put in something different. Now I could take the Black Knight myself. I'm kind of thinking about doing that. Although I really like my Grasshopper too. I think, you know what? I think we'll do that. I think we'll give myself, even though we really haven't had a chance to try it out, we'll give you the Grasshopper. And we're still low on tonnage, so we can take some heavier ones. I think we put in the Archer. I think we roll something kind of like that. Although you could take the Shadowhawk. I think you're doing good in what you're in. He seems to be a decent pilot. The question is the Grasshopper. Let's see, lasers. 5 of 8. I mean, I've got other pilots who are better. I think we're going to have to drop Hess. As much as I like his voice actor, I think probably it's time to say goodbye to him. Yeah, we definitely need to get some better pilots. 25 out of 37s. I mean, it's going okay, but we're taking a long time to level up. Yeah, I think we can do this. I don't believe we have any equipment except for in the Black Knight that's a little harder to replace. Plus, it's got that active probe. I mean, I don't think anything is using ECM or anything right now, but I would rather have the more fragile equipment in my mech than one of the others. Alright. I think we're good. So this is going to be interesting. I'm sure we can handle it.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Alright, let's see what we've got here. I gotta fix my weapon groups real quick.
Weapons online.
I don't know how hot this thing runs. We've got decent heat sinking. Alright, so I want to make that...
Seem to have taken refuge in this area. House Karita wants us to eliminate them before they have a chance to regroup and rebuild into something that can threaten civilian populations again.
Alright, so double lasers. Then we want to go for those. And then a single for sniping. Okay. I think we're good. And it looked like we were nice and cool. So we want to reach the target. So let's get out. Let's go. Yeah, Lowe is the one I'm worried about. He's not that good of a pilot. He's been getting better, but it's been a slow progress. I think he may be replaced pretty quick here too. The problem is the pilots we've been taking have good potential, but when it comes to oh, that looks cool. All right. When it comes to their actual level, it's weak. All right, guys, help me out.
Enemy destroyed. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Short burst is a little different than I'm used to. I got to remember that. You know. Ah, come on, guy. They don't fire as long and do as much damage, but they do recycle quicker, so...
Target destroyed.
So what's this big blue circle? Destroying everything in this circle? Is that what it said? I don't know if we've ever encountered a mission like this before. So far, so good, though. Now, I know the difficulty's a lot higher, so I'm willing to bet we're going to run into Some pretty big mechs. I wouldn't be shocked if we run into some heavies for sure.
Target acquired.
Okay, and there's a VTOL. Yeah, I don't... Can't even reach you. Oh, okay, now we got some...
Centurion.
Locust, Centurion...
Acquired.
You know, I hadn't thought of it, but I could have probably taken in the Highlander in this mission.
Target destroyed.
But it's a little late now.
New target javelin.
Okay, why are you running ahead?
Affirmative. Commander's target is now priority.
Yep,
Destroyed.
because we're trying not to die.
Destroyed.
Well, that definitely does help. They're just such short bursts that I'm
Kill for me.
just not used to fighting with them. It's kind of weird. It's almost like firing a ballistic, the way you don't have to really hold it on it. Yeah, and see, I already got hot really quick. Alright. Did we punch that locust just now? I'm trying to move. Probably in my teammate's way. I need to get out.
Acquired.
Oh, is there something above me? I think there is. Yeah, see, it's kind of hard to hit these things.
Target.
There we go.
Target acquired.
I'm surprised you're not dead. Alright.
Destroyed.
How are we doing so far? I think we're doing okay. I just gotta watch my heat.
Locust.
Net kill confirmed.
And what's behind me? Is it above me? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, the PPC would have been nice for range, but honestly, I think we're doing okay without it. And we've taken some good damage, though. It's not great. And funny enough, low is the one that's actually doing the best right now. So were we supposed to destroy this thing or something? I'm guessing. I hate these kind of missions. Alright, well, let's start wrecking. At least this squad here ought to help. We already took out most of the enemies. I'm sure they're going to drop some in really quick here. Yeah, I mean, we definitely do some damage. That's nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Commander, we have a job to do. This is at 75% capacity.
Unfortunately, this has to be done. We don't want to do it. I don't like hurting people. You know, if you're civilians, this is not cool. And with it being Korea, you know, taking this mission, it wouldn't shock me if they are. I thought they said, though, that they were military, so we'll see, I guess. Oh, we got some turrets over here. Hey, watch the lasers, guys. Basically just walking into everything. Yeah, these are my least favorite missions. I understand the purpose. But, yeah. Sorry, dude.
This is at half strength. Keep going.
But yeah, I don't like these kind of missions. I get what we're doing here, but I just don't enjoy them. Even if there's some of the easier ones we can do. Alright, they're starting to get some... I don't know if that's turrets or what's going on, but... I might need to... Yeah, I need to help out a little bit here. Oh, and they have brought some mechs and vehicles. So we're going to help with these. Ow, that's not cool. Yeah. See if we can weed some of these out. That guy... Oh, I can hit him with a little of my lasers. Alright, so we have him. Let's go after him.
Engage commander target.
I'll keep working on the base. Can you guys hold things down? Yeah, I understand.
Finished, Commander.
Target acquired.
Alright, what else we got to destroy? There's slightly slim pickings here. Let us cool down a little bit.
I just took that mech out.
Good job.
Target.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Where is it? Oh, that's a turret. Must be talking to someone else. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Destroy.
We're just kind of bulldozing things. But yeah, these missions, they're kind of boring. I never really liked them much in Mechwarrior 2 either, some of the older games.
The Crimson Inclination presence has been eradicated from the area. I doubt they'd even pose much of a threat at all to an entire Curitan regiment. However, Franson doesn't appear to have been here either. Let's get you back to the ship and report your encounter to our ISF liaison.
Okay, well,
Target acquired.
that really wasn't super bad. I was expecting a lot worse. But we are a high level, and we are,
Destroy.
you know, a decent amount of mechs. Do we want to kill that harasser? Nah, Grasshopper's taking enough damage. I think we'll go. If he kills it before I get to it, that's fine. I got one of them. Well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it's going to be some repairs. All of the heavies took some damage. Surprisingly, the Centurion didn't take hardly any damage. Okay. Well, that actually didn't seem too bad. A lot of times on demolitions, I get caught where they drop in a full lance of mechs on top of us, and I have a hard time fighting them off while destroying the base, but that wasn't so bad. Alright, so we are rank 9. And, ooh, yeah, so we got 3.4 million. That's what we like to see. Of course, can't take anything. So I guess we'll take the AC5. Yeah, that's fine. And we got some leveling up going on, so that's good. Low still is very low in skill, so we may still replace him. I haven't decided yet. Okay, well, that was pretty darn well. I know we've got another Crimson Crusade. Yeah, there's a bunch. I'm basically taking anything and everything. We are a mercenary without allegiance, really. I mean, I prefer Davian at the beginning to get money, but after that, we're pretty much willing to do whatever it takes to get another contract. And we do have one right here. It's another campaign. It's probably, yeah, it's Crimson Crusade 3. Based on the difficulty and everything, I think we'll hold off on that one. Kind of want to like do other ones and then come back. We also have this one. We might do that one, and then there's one at the bottom. What else is there? And there's quite a few. And then there's one up here, high reward. What is this one? Charity case? Oh, that's a low rep one too. Maybe we'll do that one real quick. Alright, so we'll go travel here. Check the store, see if there's anything good. And then we'll head over there. Do our repairs real quick. I don't think we'll be able to take a whole lot of mechs. Actually, surprisingly, the Black Knight ran really well. The it's got a little bit of a heat problem if I'm firing too fast, but honestly, it didn't do that bad. I don't recall getting hit in the face. It's a good thing we've got a good cockpit. Okay, so let's go ahead and repair everything. It's not going to cost much while we're sitting here. Yeah, everybody took a little damage, but nothing severe. This is probably the worst one, and just the arm. No weapons lost or anything, so that's good. Okay, so let's see. Anything in the mech market? No, just junk. Okay, we want to jump, and I think I want to double check. Yeah, we still got 6. So we've got one that we're almost done with. We still have the Centurion. LRMs, we'll get those as we get those, and we've started working on the missile carriers, so that's a pretty easy one. Okay, where did we say it was? I think it was right here. Predlets. So we'll jump there. I'm not really having any rhyme or reason for how I'm taking missions. I'm just, if I see a high value, you know, I take it. Ooh, so what is a priority transmission? This is cool. Oh. Interesting. Operation Galahad. Okay. Well, I don't want to do it right this second, but I definitely want to do that. So maybe we do this mission and then we take that and head over that direction. I mean, that'd be kind of fun. Are we good? Let's see, let's look at the timeline. Okay, so we're good. Let's go ahead and take the contract then. Inter-system advocacy. Okay, it gets bandits. Yeah, we like fighting bandits. That's easy. Very low tonnage though. It's only a 160. So we'll take 2. I guess we'll get 3 there, and there we go. This is just a raid.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Oh wow, I like that. We're almost 100 over, and we lose 95% of the money. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna take you off and that off, and I think I'll go back to the grasshopper. I kind of have to keep putting low in, unless I want to switch him out with someone else. I mean, they're 26, so they're really no better. Yeah, let's, is there anybody we can take? Okay, we can't take anybody right this second, but we're going to. And Shenzing, I think we're gonna let Shenzing sit this one out. And I think we're gonna put you back in, I think, the Wolverine. That puts us a little bit over tonnage. I mean, I could go back to the Shadowhawk, I just don't want to. The other option is I drop another mech and we go with 2 heavies, but I like having the multiple targets to spread the armor. Okay, well, if I went something lower, what would we take? I could take the Hatchet Man. That'd be kind of fun. Although, I don't know. I mean, it's got an AC-10, 2 medium lasers, and a hatchet. I'd probably get killed. Because by the time I get close enough to something, they'd probably blow me away. I guess I'll just take the Shadowhawk. That'll put us at 160. Missiles, yeah, we're pretty strong with this. I think we'll go with this. This charity case. Hopefully it's not difficult. I mean, it's a low rank one, so it should be no problem for us, but, you know, this game,
we need to zero in
a little squirrely when it comes to difficulty.
And to do that, inter-system advocacy has to intercept the bandits' comm systems. We'll create a distraction by taking down their relays, and while the bandits are disorganized, we can analyze their communications.
Okay. Well, this is definitely a dark one. Oh, hold on. How do we get down there? That... I don't know if I like this right here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a fall. I don't like it. Ugh. Alright, well.
Target acquired. New target, Urban Mech.
Okay, so there's an Urban. Yeah, are you guys coming? They don't know what to do because of the terrain.
BattleMechs on radar.
Yeah, I kind of need you guys in here.
Engaging mercenary forces.
Yeah, I don't want to fight you alone necessarily. That's how you die. You take too much damage. Wow, it is dark. Alright, well, at least we took his weapon off.
Critical kill. Nice work, Commander.
Yeah, no thanks to the rest of you guys. I'm gonna have to go up and fix, I must have switched them or something. Alright, so we took that out. Oh, you guys made it down. Wow, 20 minutes later, huh? Well, there's nothing to do now. Alright, well. Since I took all the damage, you guys get to fight the next one.
Tango down.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Well, so much for that one. Those are more dangerous when they're falling, I think, than actually when they're in the air. How are we doing on ammo? We just need to be a little more careful. Okay.
Coordinated attack target received.
So we got a bunch of Urbies this one. I'm just gonna back off a little. Ooh. Alright, Wolverine, don't face tank it. Alright, let's go after him.
Commander target is our target.
Yeah. Not bad. There's a lot more mechs in this one than the last couple missions.
Target acquired.
Let's go after you next.
Target.
I guess I'll fight you. Not that I can really see you. I know there's light amplification, but then it's just really washed out, so. And I'm still doing okay on the ammo. Alright, well, how are we doing? There we go. Wow, so tough. It was an Irby. Alright, what are we doing over here? Still got a Scorpion. Even though they can be harder at the beginning because you're just starting out, I actually really enjoy the early game. The late game, I feel like it's just too many enemies and they're too heavy. Even though I like, you know, using the bigger mechs, I like how the gameplay feels early on. Oh, what do we got over here? Bunch of tanks. Hello. Yeah, you wrecked them right next to me. You know, watch it, dude. I'm gonna fire you. Alright, let's see. Everybody want to close in on me?
On you, Commander.
Taking some damage. Looks like the Wolverine face tanked a bunch of mechs at the beginning. They're pretty hurt. Gotta be careful with them. Okay, so there's just one of these.
Objective down.
Okay, well.
Enemy ship landing at your location.
Yeah, I had a feeling. We need to get out of here then.
Enemy destroyed.
Not that I think the enemy ship's going to be all that hard, but
Moving in behind you, Commander.
don't want to get caught off guard where they drop in heavies suddenly and then we're not ready to fight. Okay, they dropped some off to the left.
Target acquired.
There's ours. Depending on what it is, we'll hang around.
New target fire starter.
Okay, guys, can you get the fire starter?
Commander's target.
Yeah. Mercenary filth.
Target destroyed.
What are you talking about? It's rude. We are blue-collar workers here, sir. Alright, let's just get this guy down real quick. Not that I... Yeah, I don't like these dark missions. They're kind of hard to see. I think there's probably a mod out there that changes out the light amplification, you know, infrared or something. But I haven't put it on, so...
Add one more to my kill count.
Alright. Are we keeping track? Alright, let's roll out of here. Oh, sorry about your base. Didn't mean to walk right through it. Okay. Yeah, so that wasn't bad at all.
Good work. It sounds like Inter-System Advocacy has managed to crack the bandits' communication network. Let's hope that they've found what they're looking for.
Yeah, that would be good. Well, missions like that aren't bad to do. Quick C-bills. Not that we could really take a lot, so we're gonna get a little bit of salvage on this. I don't know what, though. I think, let's see. That's right, we weren't over tonnage, so we really didn't get a penalty, I don't believe. Okay, so we can take an Irby. Throw that on the pile. What else we got? Bunch of AC5s. If we ever find a cantina that wants tier 0s, we know where to look. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else we need, so let's jump on. Easy peasy. Oh, you got some more skill. Good job, Lo. Well, I keep putting you in, and we're hoping to build you into something. Okay, so we got a little bit of repairs to do. Getting closer and closer. Let's go ahead and jump to the next place. Oh, there is one over here. And another easy one. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and repair. And then in the next episode, we'll take that one on. We also need to take some time and do that priority communication. This one right here, yeah. I want to make sure we do that one before it's gone. It says 3 months. So we'll jump to this one, and then I think we'll have to do that one before, because I think the time will run out if we don't. Ooh. I think we're okay. We're in the Badlands. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, and we will go ahead. We don't want to. Okay, we don't want to accept it yet. But that's definitely the next thing. We might actually end up having to take that next. I don't know how much more time we have left. I have 77 days. Okay, so we have time to take another mission first. Right? We can. Or is this actually. Yeah, we can take that one first, right? We go to contracts. Yeah, so we can take Charity Case, and then we will take... I don't know if Charity Case will go on a lot further than this, but if it does, it does. And then we'll just make sure we nab the other one before the 77 days are up. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.